Hello everyone, how are you all? As we all know, today is a Safe Internet Day. Yes, so we all are going to celebrate this day, which is celebrated in the month of February. So let us understand what is the importance of this special day. Okay, look at this image which you can see on the screen. What you can see on the screen? Okay, yes, that person or the man or the boy is trying to explore something in the online world. So it means he is using the internet. Am I correct, children? Okay, so we'll see what it is, what is the exactly safety internet day. Okay, so basically the aim to celebrate this day is to know the purpose of the safe internet day, to understand the theme and internet with trust, exploring reliability in the online world. So what do you mean by this? Means while searching, while exploring how we have to rely on the different terms which you are using on the internet, sorry, with the services which you are using on the internet, how we have to be safe while using this, and to understand my online identity and how to keep safe online. So we'll discuss one by one in today's session. Okay, let us discuss what are these words. Okay, what is the meaning of this word? You may have heard this word often. Okay, first is nothing but the internet. Internet is nothing but the worldwide connection of the network of the computers. Source is nothing but the information from where we are using. Okay, avatar it's nothing but the fake identity. It means you can take the picture of anyone and which you can use as your profile picture on the social networking sites. Messaging is nothing but the normal chatting. It may be with your friends or with maybe your family members using the different chatting applications like WhatsApp, Snapchat, etc. Email is also one of the way of communication. Mostly official communication is done via email. Online means what? It's nothing but when your device or any gadget is connected to the internet, it means that you are online. Apps are nothing but the different applications which are installed on your mobile, and the same term is used as a software when these are installed on your computer or a laptop. Advert is nothing but the advertisement. You may have seen so many advertising when you watch any particular video on a YouTube or many more things. Okay. Next is nothing but what is a safer internet day? Maybe many of you are aware of this day, you may know the importance of this day, but still I will explain for you all. Okay, this day is celebrated in over 100 countries across the world on the Tuesday, 9th February 2021. Okay, which promotes a safer and more responsible use of online technology by children and by young people across the world. The day is celebrated to raise the awareness about the internet safety. But you know what is the internet safety? Internet safety or online safety or e-safety is nothing but trying to be safe on the internet, and it means here we are protecting ourselves from the online harms or the risks. See, when we are crossing the road, we also follow some safety measures, right? We see the signal when we are on the bike. Basically, when we ride the bike, we see the different signals. So we follow the safety measures on the road also. It may be while crossing the road or it may be while riding the bike. So similarly, we have to follow the safety measures when we are using the internet. Okay, it means what? We are trying to protect ourselves from the cyber crime or a computer crime. Now you may see in this picture the people or the children are using the internet for the different purpose. Okay, what do you use the internet for? Now we use the internet in our day-to-day life. Now the internet is become very important thing for all of us. So there are different uses of the internet. It's an amazing place. In our real lives, it may provide us with the different entertainment videos. It allows us to communicate and help us to learn different new things. Now you will say, what is this? How we learn the new different things? Okay. We can read the information on any topic. So this is also one of the important use, that maybe we can watch the real-time news, we can watch the movies, we can watch the YouTube videos, we can learn the so many things on the internet. We can download the softwares or the different apps from the Play Store to learn many new things. We can buy the things. So it may be online shopping. Yes, even we can book the ticket for a movie or for a railway or a flight journey. Even we can withdraw money from the ATMs. Also, we can chat with the different people living around the world. Okay, so there are various uses of the internet. Even your mama may be watching the YouTube for learning the different recipe, to try the different recipes. So this is also the one of the important use of the internet. So you all know internet is a very important. Now you will see who can use the internet. So as I'm sorry, it may be used by the many peoples across the world. So it may be a teacher, it may be a student, um, it may be a doctor, it may be a many people are using the internet. And by the end of 2019, 4.5 billion people were using the internet. So this is nearly 6 out of 10, 6 out of every 10 people in the whole world are using the internet. Now you will say that why the people are using the internet for their use. So basically teachers are using the internet to show the video to their kids. We use the internet for our entertainment purpose also. Doctors are using the internet for online consultation also. They take the appointment of the patient. Yes, even we can do so many things with the internet. So it is not like that. Around the world, many people are using the internet for their different purpose. Okay, how do we access the internet? You will see there are many devices from that we can use the internet. Okay, we can use a lot of different devices to access the internet. So how many can you think of that? So here is the smartphone. So using the smartphone also we can use the internet and we can do the so many things. Laptop. We can use the laptop to use the internet to do the online communication. So from the email also we can do, from the different chatting application we can do, even we can do a video conferencing from both the mobile and the laptop also. Headphones. Now you will see how the internet used in the headphone. So using the wireless technology, these headphones, from this headphone we can hear the different kinds of song and many more things. Next is the tablet. Again the computer. Yes, we can use the internet from the computer also. Car. Now there are, you may have, sir, while traveling, the internet is there in the car. So for what? Basically to search the Google Map location, we are using the internet from this car also. Next is nothing but the e-reader also. We use the internet in those who are reading the books online, so they also use the e-reader, and from that we use the internet. Okay, now just how would you feel if the internet was turned off? Means what will happen if the internet will shut down? Yes, do you think what will happen? Any idea? No idea? Okay. Now, if the internet is off, basically many services from your cell phone will be off. We can't send the message. We will be unavailable online. Yes, even the drives will be inaccessible. What are the drives? From that which we can share the information. Also, we will not able to pay any electricity bill, or many more things will not be able to, we will not able to do so many things if the internet is turned off. Okay, children. So hope you understood what is the use of internet, how to use the internet, and there are so many things which we have to follow while using the internet. Now, my friend, my co-teacher Rakhi will explain you how to make your online personality, and she will also tell you brief about the online safety day.
Hello everyone. I hope you have understood what is internet and what are the uses of internet and who uses internet. Now we are going to look what is online identity. Now whenever you access internet, whenever you open a website or you open an account on a social media, you are being tracked. That is, when we go online, we have an online identity. We get an online identity, and an online identity is formed. Now, this is nothing but the information about ourselves. Like when we see pictures or images or videos, we like, we share, we comment, we subscribe. Okay, so what happens is everything is tracked and a trail of data is being formed for ourselves, which forms our identity. Now, on some apps, we can make an avatar or a profile that other people can see. Okay, now this is nothing but a forced identity. So, we need to be careful whenever we are using online social media or any website. Whenever we visit websites, we need to see to it that we are not revealing our personal information, or whatever information we are revealing is authentic. Now, what do you like to do online? Of course, we all like to make friends. We like to explore new information, knowledge, seek knowledge, right? Then, is it okay for people to like different things online? Yes, definitely. Each and every person has a different taste, different likes and dislikes. Accordingly, they will be browsing or visiting different websites. What could we do to make the internet better? Now, this is a question that we need to ponder. Okay. Now, an internet we trust. How much we trust our internet that we are using? Internet is definitely a vast web, a giant web. It is a web of people, web of data, web of different devices. From where we get knowledge, it has a vast amount of knowledge, right? Now, how much can we trust the internet that we use? The theme for this year's Internet Safety Day, it asks us to think about how we can know what to trust online, because these days we get so many messages, we get so many different news. We don't know whether these news are fake or fact, right? So how can we understand whether this news is fake or a fact? We need to learn how we separate fact from fiction. How do we know if we can trust something online? Now, how can we do that? There are different ways in which we can understand, we can find out whether whatever information we get is actual, is genuine, or it is a fake news. The online world, definitely it can influence us, it can persuade and manipulate our decisions and opinions. It is important we find out that what is fact and what is fiction, because sometimes fake news can even be harmful. There are instances where fake news about someone's death or some bad things happening around the world creates riots, right? Or creates hatred amongst people. So, fake news can be harmful. So, before forwarding, clicking on the forward button, we need to take time and think. We need to do some kind of research on the news that we get, whether it is true or whether it is a fake news. What can I do or what can we do? Ask myself who wrote this. We need to think, we need to understand who must have written the news that we have received. Investigate why it was written. What was the need or purpose of writing that or forwarding that news? And in case if some fake news about your friends is, or a kind of rumor is spread about your friend, you need to support them. Moral support is required for them. Only share things I have checked are true. Whatever is true, only those things you need to share. And internet we trust. There are different ways we can investigate or we can find out whether the information we read is a fact or a fiction. We need to always be alert. We need to observe it. We need to be observant. What is happening around us? We need to be alert about it. There are different sources online, like official news websites. We can go on these websites and check whether the information that we have received through WhatsApp or any other social media is right or not. There are different offline sources, like we can visit a library or we can refer to a book or a manual or a newspaper or a magazine to understand whether the news or the historic events, the dates are true or fake. Or you can even ask help from the people who are aware of the content. What would you do if you see an advertisement pop up saying you have won a prize? Now, this is a very common message that we get. We get it in the form of message, or we get to see a pop up whenever we visit some website, right? And most of us, we get so excited and we click on the link, which is a big no no. You saw a link for a video to an amazing new football trick. Yes, to lure people, there are different kind of links that are seen whenever you visit a website, which tempt us to click on the website, but click on the link. But it is not recommended to click on any unknown link until and unless you trust the website. Then someone you play games with online asks to meet in person. Now there are many identity theft that is happening. Anyone can create a fake profile, and they may befriend you and they may ask you to meet in person. But if you don't know the person, you shouldn't add the person as a friend, or even if you add, you should never meet the person. Okay, it could be a trap. And internet we trust, remember, always question whatever you see, whatever you hear, you should always question. You should check what is correct, what is wrong. You should have a strong ethics, ethical behavior that you need to possess when you are a netizen, when you are an online user. You should always ask, never keep the doubt with you. You should always ask to people who know, always clear your doubts. Now, how deep you are in your filter bubble. In order to see that, just click on the link that is given below the description, below this video. And you need to just take this test in order to understand how deep you have gone into the filter bubble. We all tend to filter the information that we see, that we hear, right? And we always take the information that we want to hear or we want to see, which is not good. So just take the test and see where is your position. What is your position? Till then, stay home and stay cyber safe. Thank you.
Thank you.